Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome to day 5, game 1. Day 5 of this week, day 39 of our challenge. Actually, day 40 of our challenge. I haven't updated those yet because we've just joined this game. It's just started, we haven't quite updated everything. So you're seeing the first hand, which we're going to call. I'll update the stats there just now. We are playing, let's see if I can get everything up there just now. Okay, we missed. Okay, so it's 20,000 chips, so it's quite a deep tournament. We'll fold that one. Let me just get everything on the screen as I can. So, just wanted to get the first hand on the video, so start recording. Let's see here. Okay, we are playing at $2.50. We have $8, $2.50. We might run into tomorrow, playing today's amount. Okay, we will call 200 on the button. You can see it's quite a big tournament. $580 first prize at the moment. It'll go down as we go now. Oh, we hit the 7. We hit the 7. There's a flush draw. We hit middle pair. I don't believe him. So we're going to raise. Does call. Man. Yeah, we should probably fold there. We didn't raise him off. We are deep stacked. We did spend a bit there. Okay, we're going to fold this. Let me just try to catch up with everything. So, we were good. 3 of a kind. Ouch, on the flop. I think everything is right there. Let's get that going. No, that's already. We'll fold 5-9 offsuit. Okay. Ooh. Jack 8 suited, let's min raise. Alright guys, now we should have the correct stats on the screen. So day 40, last day of the week, last chance to make a profit. We got to make over 40. Oh, that's not a bad flop for us. We're gonna bet. Let's bet for some value. If they fold, they fold. They do. And we would have got the flush. Doesn't always come. We'll take it all we can. We'll limp. How about that? Let's add some limping. Okay, so now everything on the screen should be pretty much correct. Could get the jack 8. Okay, we don't have a king. Okay, we do have a jack. Okay, he is in position, so we sort of expect the bet. So we'll just call. Ace, we're not happy to see. We'll call anyway. We get 2 pair. There we go. There you go, guys. We bet. You know what? We deep stack, guys. Let's just make a nice big bet. We got 2 pair. There's a nice river. Hopefully, there's an ace. He hit the 8 and he calls us. Okay. Wow. So he was there with the, and then the flush draw on the turn. We got value out of an 8 on the river. Can you believe it? That was cool. Okay, so we're happy with that. Why can't I see the game that we're in? Okay, we're definitely calling that. Ace 8 suited. We'll call the min, well, not min, but close to min raising the cutoff. Hey, we flopped the up and down. We'll check it. Up and down, and we have an ace. So any 9, any 4, perhaps any 8, ace, runner, clubs. Okay, not a good turn card for us. We need a 9, 4, perhaps an ace. 9, 4, ace, even an 8, perhaps. I don't know. We'll call. He was quite loose in the last one. Okay, guys, we get the straight. Unless someone has 8, 9, we got the nuts. Let's bet half pot. I don't know what he's got that he'd be calling us with, but let's see. We rivered the straight, guys. Queen 5. Yeah, bottom pair on the flop. This guy likes to call quite light. Last time we had him beat on the flop, this time we had him beat on the river. So that's fair enough. Let's give it a shot. 150 more, let's give it a shot. Okay, we missed that one. We'll check that one. Okay, we're in this one. So, tournament. There we go. We're gonna check it. I was thinking of betting it, but we'll check it. Okay, after this hand, maybe I'll get it on the screen. Fault. We don't have any diamonds. We don't have any draws. So hoping for a 5 or 9. Could come. Queen 3 offsuit. Okay, we're gonna fold this one. Put this on the screen so you guys can see the tournament we're playing. Okay, so there we go. 20,000 starting chips, 6 hours, 1 minute estimated duration, blind intervals, 8 minutes and then 5 minutes, 8 players per table. Yeah, that's pretty much all we need to know, I think. Prize pool, $5,000, so it's a pretty nice one. $2.50 bounty turbo, so there we go. Okay. We're back. Okay, now we're back, so we won't just auto. Oh, okay, we folded. I was going to play it. So if you need to go back or just pause your screen, you can see exactly what we're doing. Once you get that up, now we are caught up, I think. Now we can just play. So we're at 22,900. We're actually doing well. We're leading this table by a bit. Of course, it takes a lot more to win the tournament. which we wouldn't mind doing. We've got to make a profit today if we're going to play on the weekend. We need to make a bit of a profit. We haven't done very much of that this week, so we want to make it up on today. 4-2 versus pocket fours. Okay. Okay, we're going to min raise this in the cutoff. Got an internet lag there. So we were automatically folded there. Hopefully that's not going to happen again, but let's see. Okay, well, we wouldn't have hit with our ace-8. Okay, I'm changing. Let's sort that out now before it becomes a big problem. Have it back very shortly. There we go. Okay. We'll fold. Okay, everything should be good. There we go, guys. You can see everything on your screen. We are $36.50 short of our starting capital for the whole challenge, but we've only had one weekend of play. Definitely hoping to have some more profitable days and more profitable weekends. Challenge is still quite early. We're only on day 40 of 365, so a lot can happen, and we plan on doing a lot. So let's see if we can do a lot today. We're gonna call this one, guys. I want to play one. Queen 6 offsuit. Let's give it a shot. There hasn't been a lot of re-raising so far at this table, so we'll see if that continues or if someone starts. Maybe someone gets a big hand. I don't know. Alright, so we have not much. Backdoor flush, backdoor straight. We're going to take a shot at the pot though. And we have queen as an overcard. We're just going to see what we can do. Budak has shown himself not to just fold. He has hung on to just a little pair. Okay, now we are hoping to improve. I think maybe he's on a flush draw. I don't know. I don't think so. You know what? We're actually going to barrel, guys. He instantly calls us. Now we're going to fold. We tried. Didn't work out. Ace-2, we're going to min raise. So we'll call them min raise. Okay. So big pot so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in. Wow, that's a big pot. Check. It's in position. We'll call. We'll see if we can get an ace, or maybe ace high is good. I don't know. We'll check again. We'll call again. Jack's not really what we want. We'll check again. He has hold on when he's hit. He did fold the last time, so maybe he doesn't bluff with nothing. We haven't seen that from him that we know of. Oh, we're going to fold. Pocket nines. We're going to raise 300, guys. It could end up being big. Big win or a big loss. I don't know. But it could end up being big. I don't know what he's got, guys. I don't know what he's got. We could shove. 20,300, but it will take us back up to starting. If we end up in a flip, we could end up being right. Or we could lose. Maybe raising this with it. Could be a pocket pair higher than ours. Could be ace king or something. We're gonna call for now. Oh, that's a good flop for us. We're gonna check though. See what he does. Ideally we would want to bet. Or call. It's a nice turn for us. We'll check. We don't know what we're up against yet, so we don't want to show too much aggression and see we're up against aces or kings. Even though it's easy for a card to come that we don't want to see. Basically anything over a 9. There we go. Happy for the check. And a little bit half pot. Hoping he doesn't have a jack, of course. He does call. Okay, hit the jack. We let him get there. Probably should have bet anyway. Yeah, I should have bet. We should have bet. Yeah, we're scared. For what? We can rebar. We can buy into another tournament. That was a pity. Nah, we're going to fold. Okay. Oh, 3-way all in, yeah. That's rough. Hey, we could have won. King comes. Okay. We're still behind. Definitely still behind. Jacks are just ahead. Oof. Ace Queen wins with the flush. That is rough. That is a big pot as well. Collects the bounty. Okay. Yo guys, I think we played our nines wrong. We should have played them differently. Should have raised. Playing too scared. Shouldn't have been playing scared. We're playing with a very small amount proportional to our capital, so should have actually played that a lot differently. Because that was a great flop and a great turn for us. Okay, now we could... No, we're going to bet. We've hit the queen. Ace comes. Not happy with the ace. We'll check. We block a flush. We check the ace. Let's see what we're up against. Yeah, better kicker. I was worried about that. Okay, guys. Gone down a bit since that hand with the pocket nine, so we really could have actually gone up nicely there. It's okay. Excuse me. We were drawing dead on that turn. Jack 8 we can play. Min raise in the cutoff. Come guys, let's get some chips back now. I played those nines wrong. Definitely played them wrong. If he had aces or kings, he could have just shoved all in or something. Then we could have chosen to fold if we wanted to. Guys, we have top pair. I don't put him on an over pair. He may have one, but I don't put him on one. So he does fold. There we go. We'll take the 8 while it's there. Top pair. We'll take it down. Don't really put him on pocket nines or higher. Having just called in the big blind like that. He could. But didn't seem like it. We'll call. Let's limp. 9-12 suit. Us in the big blind. What will he do? He raises. Of course he raises. We will call. I'm just letting him raise us off, and we're going to call again. Now we're risking a lot. I don't think he's just hit. We'll check. Guys, I don't know what he's got. And I think he might be ahead. Well, he's definitely ahead of us. Calls us. Okay, what's he got? Ace Jack. Nice hand. Okay, well, the raise was warranted. He was in the perfect position to raise. And Ace Jack. Excellent. Okay, guys, now we got Ace King. We got a great hand. Hopefully it holds. Let's see, will we get something out of it? I don't know. You know what? We're going to trap. We're going to trap. We're going to shove all in if we can. If someone min raises us. Oh no. Okay, we've lumped and allowed everyone in the pot. I'm going to check. 2 will give us the wheel. Definitely going to call that. Now we need a 2, an ace or a king. Not good for us yet. Check. This is sad, guys. I'll call anyway. 3. Now we fold. Man. Okay. Thought we'd try something, you know? Stand a chance at like doubling up. Doubling up. That was such a small re-raise. A very small 3-bet. We're gonna call, guys. It's a big enough pot. We're just gonna give it a shot. We hit a queen. We don't have an ace, of course, but we hit a queen. Not the best. We'll check. Now they were the initial raises, so we expect one of them to have an ace, very possibly. He could. He's in position. I don't know. We're gonna be a little sticky with our queen at the moment. We'll check. He may not have an ace. We're gonna check again. Okay, he checks. Yeah, there you go, guys. We want a nice one there. Okay, takes us up a bit. We recover. Blinds are now 100 and 200, so that's cool. Gone up a bit. Nice, we'll check. We'll check our 9-8, and we flop a gut shot. Oh, we'll bet. He has called us before. He has been quite sticky. Does it again. What's he calling us with? I don't know what he's calling us with. We hit a 9. That's pretty cool. He may have a 10. We'll call and see, guys. Here's a king. Okay, well, we got some value out of a king. That's a nice hand. There you go. Welcome. You're welcome. Our 9 could have been good. Could have done that with a few hands. We lost a little bit. We're definitely calling these 600 now. That's king 9. There we go. Let's call. Okay, we don't have an ace. I don't know if anyone has an ace. We did see trip kings now. Oh, okay. Do we just believe he has an ace? Flop trips. No, we don't. Will we keep the pressure on? That is the question. Yeah, we fold. King kicker might have been good. I don't know. Okay. Huh. 7-5 suited on the button. Let's give it a go. We're gonna try this one, I think, guys. Okay, we're gonna fold this one actually. We're not calling all in. Okay, it does get called. Ace king, pocket sixes. It's a flip. Oh, ace hits. Oh, so does the 6. Wow. Okay. We would have had the up and down, guys. Ouch. Okay, so the ace hits, but there's also a 6. He probably saw the ace and was like, yeah, and then, oh no. That's not fun. Okay, well, guys, we're surviving for what it's worth. But we have got almost half stack, half starting stack, so we're hoping to improve. 200, 420, we'll call. Let's get involved in this part, I think. Four people, and then raise. Okay, he raises it. Can you believe it? Now we might get a shove. Well, let's see what happens. We're gonna call. 773 more. If he calls, there'll be 5 people in this pot. He may shove though. We weren't gonna shove with 9-3 though. We'd like to have a decent hand at least. Wondering what to do. He paid 320, now he's deciding. Does he call? Does he just go all in and hope that he can scoop a big pot? Yeah, he does go all in. There we go. That's because of Bodax's re-raise. So now he lost chips, we lost chips, everyone lost chips. But Krauf actually gets it through, picks up a big pot. That's pretty impressive. Okay, guys, our stack is getting a little bit short. Still got 47 big blinds. I'm going to use 3 of them. Now we'll make it 800. Let's make a proper raise here. Okay, ace 5 suited, guys. Let's do a proper raise. See what we can do here. They don't. Excuse me. Last day of the week, guys. We're hoping to make a big one here. Let's get a win. Let's get back in the positive. We did it last week. Now we're falling behind a bit again. It's fine. At the rate we're playing, you can't fall far behind quickly. So it's fine. Okay, guys, we're going to see what we can do with this ace 5 suited. If he puts us all in, we're going to call. We're going to take a chance. We're short stacked. We could get an ace, we could get a flush, we could get a straight, we could get trip 5s, we could get a5. A lot of things that can happen. Could win with ace R. I don't know what he wants to do. He does call. Guys, we hit the ace and a jack and a 3. I don't know what we do here. I mean, we want to get value. Yeah, let's just call. I don't see how his hand can get better without our hand getting better. It can. Okay. It's obviously risky to trap here. I'd rather just shove and hope for the best, but I'll just call it. There we go. Now we get the nut flush. So pocket jacks, pocket 3s, pocket aces are all beating us. We're all in. Let's see what we're up against. Yes. Okay, he didn't put us on an ace, and he was calling again. This is like the 3rd time we've seen him do this. Now we're back past starting stack. So there you go, guys. That's the jump we needed. Nice Andy says. We say thank you. Thank you. Okay. There you go, guys. We needed that. So he raised. I mean, we don't really want to chase him off. What's he? I mean, he's got a better ace. We're not really going anywhere with the stack size anyway, so we can shove all in. He's calling us. Or if he's got nothing, he's possibly running. So we just take the cash. Yeah, we want a big pot there. So there you go, guys. We're back up to starting. Gone up and down a bit. That's what we needed. I think I'm going to call that. I don't necessarily believe he's got something great. So if we hit a king, I think we're all in, and our losses are limited. So, ooh, okay, we're folding. We're not going to get carried away because of bounty. Okay, what's he got? Ace Jack. Ouch, good flop for him. Pocket 4s. Pocket 4s need a 4. There we go. And he goes up a bit again. Okay, where's everyone at? Let's see. Will we be able to limp into this pot, everyone? I think we might be able to. Might get raised by the guy that just lost a bunch of chips. But we'll limp and see. Let's see. So, got some chips to play with again, so we can do that. We've got about 77 big blinds or so. Yeah, so that's cool. It's a bit of a big one. We're going to fold. We're going to fold. That was a bit big. Now Jack 6. None of those suits, so that's not a flop for us. Glad to be out of that one. We'll pick up on the next hand. Let's get a call. Really small bet, 500. And then he checks. Ouch, 4 spades. Hey, king 8, let's raise, guys. Min raise, under the gun. Let's see how that goes. Call, call, call. And the big blind, who's also the big stack, what will he do? Wouldn't be surprised with a raise, but let's see what he does. Fold. Do we bluff the ace, guys? I think we do. Could be a bit reckless. It is a little bit reckless, especially if people stick, but it gets through this time, so we'll take it. Okay, guys, queen 10 in the big blind. There we go. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. 550, we'll call that for sure. It's not even 2.5 times the big blind. Well, queen 10 offsuit. I think we can do that. Let's have a look. Alrighty. Don't like the re-raise, to be honest. We could technically call, guys. We could call. Kind of want to call, but we're going to fold this one. Unless he calls it, then we might. Okay, we fold. You can still hit quite nicely with queen 10 there, but we don't know what we're against with the 3-bet. So we'll fold this time. We've had a gut shot, not really with the flop we want though. So I'm glad we're out of that one. Wouldn't really want to navigate through this one at the moment. No hearts. Literally just a gut shot. Ace or king beats us. Doesn't look like either of them have an ace or king, but let's see. Fives. Jacks. Okay. Could have bluffed our way through, guys. Maybe. The re-raise does make sense. He had one of our jacks that we would have needed for our straight. Queen would have been good enough. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Okay, king 9, we're calling. We don't know what the big blind's going to do, but for 400, we will call. Quite a big pot. Really does take his time. We call. Okay. Okay, we need a queen for a gut shot and a king, obviously, for kings. Okay. So that's a king or a queen. Do we hang in there for that much for king or queen? Now I think we do, actually. Okay. We hit a 9. King queen has a straight, queen 8 has a straight. 7 8 I don't think's in there. Okay. 9 does help us actually. If we get another 9, we get a king. We get a queen. So we need a 9, a king, or queen. If a king comes, we could be in trouble. Yeah, we're folding, guys. We'll get out of there. Six wouldn't have helped us. Yeah, not the greatest flop for us. That's okay. There was quite a bit of value in that pot. Call. Pot. Queen 7 suited on the button. We call, we call. Look at this. We don't have an ace. They might have an ace. We're not going to escalate this, just in case they're trapping us. Not happy with the king either. Now we can't get the flush. Basically a queen. That's what we're hoping for. Otherwise we missed. Yeah, we fold. Fold, fold, fold. Easy fold. Calls. King, queen. Ace 4. There you go. Weak kicker. Checked it. Did some pot control. A little bit of trapping. Maybe Skeletor 17 thought that his king, queen was good. Well, we've got ace, queen. We've got a really nice hand. Unless someone goes all in, then it's not that nice anymore. It's a little bit worrying. We are going to raise it though. We're not going to mess around right now with ace queen. There we go. He comes in there. We're going to re-raise him. Comes in with a min raise. We're going to make him pay. He wants to play. He obviously does pay. That's not our flop, guys. But we should see bet. We're going to. Need a jack on ace, basically. Or just for him to fold. Hopefully he was in there with nonsense. Okay, good, he folds. There you go, guys. Sometimes you don't really want to see bet, but you just gotta do it. Like, you're ripping the king. He could have pocket fours or something. It's a big stack. He went in there with the min raise, called the re-raise. He can do that with a lot. He's got the king, he's calling you or re-raising you, then you just deal with that. And you can still hit an ace. You can still get your gut shots. Things can happen. It almost is a nice flop. If each of those digits was higher, we'd have a great flop. We'd have fours, we'd have fives and eight and a nine. We'd have full house. But we don't. I don't think anyone will believe that we hit that. They may, but we're not going to take the chance. They both have bigger stacks in us. So if he checks, which I think he will, then we're going to check. There we go, we check. Okay. Everyone lumped, right? We could have an ace. We could be in there with an ace. I think we're going to take a chance here, guys. If he checks, we bet. If he bets, we fold. There we go. It's not a big bet, but we got nothing. Not fold. We are in possession, so makes sense for us to bet anyway. But let's see what he does. He does fold. There we go, guys. We get it through again. Okay. Pick up some chips. Good stuff. Okay. We got 9-8 offsuit. We're going to min raise this. Got some chips. Okay, we'll call the 900. We'll call the 900. 3 times big blind for 9-8. It's okay. We'll give it a shot. At the moment, the blinds are low enough anyway. Okay, well, we hit top pair, which is quite nice. We've done a lot of C betting, but we really are ahead, so we're going to bet half pot. Okay. We don't want to play it too passively. Of course, we don't want to be against 10s and higher. It's a good turn for us, guys. We don't want to make a mistake here, so we're gonna continue. We don't want to make a mistake and hit something in there like an ace. Well, we tried not to. Now we have to fold. We tried not to. He called us. Oh wow, shows us the bluff. Well done. I suppose it makes sense. If we're betting that flop, we don't like that river. So we were ahead. We're going to call. We try to chase him more. Sometimes you maybe play it a bit more passively. But he didn't fold. He's a big stack. He didn't have to fold. He bluffed in the end. Well done. He got it through. But we're not happy with that. Okay, we're calling. It's our cheeky suited almost connector. Check. Okay, and that flop's not really for us. Doesn't have our suit. Only backdoors available. So we fold. Wow, we had an ace. King, queen. That was a nice hand. Okay, guys, we're gonna call. We're gonna limp under the gun with 4-2 offsuit. Why not? We still have enough chips to do that with, so we're gonna give it a shot. And we're gonna call the 900 as well. We actually would have made quite a bit on that one where we had the 9. Pair of 9s on the flop. But yeah, how do we call that with an ace on the river? We got a gut shot. He raised first. He could have an ace. We could trap with an ace. We get this straight. Can you believe it? We are going to check, guys. We're gonna trap a bit here. We got a straight. So yes, we could allow the flush to come, but if it comes, guys. We need value. Now we will re-raise. Now we hope he was trapping with an ace. Because we got the gut shot. That's cool. When this happens, you can make a lot if you are against an ace. If he's got nothing, he just folds, which is fine. Pick up a big pot. Oh, he does call. I would like to just check, but I'm going to bet third pot. Bet a third pot, guys. We get a call. So if it was a jack, that was an ace. We probably could have, oh man, we could have bet full pot there. He was trapping with his ace, I think. Well, we pick up a big pot anyway, guys. I wasn't sure, or maybe just called, like, hoping to hit or something. Maybe he hits a jack or something like that. I was hoping he had an ace. Didn't necessarily put him on one, though, so I don't want to bet too much. Could have actually bet full pot, I think. It's probably calling. But it's okay. We're back above 20,000. Let's see if we can keep going. Okay. Easy fold. We're not calling all in. Not with Jack 5 off suit. Definitely not at the moment. And we would have missed. Oh, Ace 9 suited. There you go, guys. We played that one, I think. Okay, we could run into trouble here, guys, if the big blind wants to pull a move. Maybe he wakes up with a good one and we have to call an all in. Not that we have to, but if he does try to do that, I think we're going to call him. I think we're just going to let him bully us. Okay, we'll call the 800. There we go. That makes things a little more passive. This could be interesting. We don't have a jack. We don't have a 6. We've got ace high. May not be too bad. Can he raise? Does he have a jack? I don't know, but I'm folding. I'm not going to spend too much on this one. Okay, 2-3 suited. 1,600. What does he have that he's betting so much? Pocket jacks, pocket queens, ace king. Ooh, we fold. Okay, I was considering calling that, but considering the next raise, we're out. What were we against? Ace Queen, ouch. Ace King, ouch. We had them beat with 3-2, guys. Only for a little bit. Oh wow. Okay, the big stack gets even bigger. Right, guys. That's crazy. Alright, so we went down and now we're back up basically to starting stack. It's a bit hot at the moment, so I'm gonna go get myself something to drink. Yeah, we're back up to like just over 20,000. 50 big blinds, was it? Blinds. 52.3 big blinds. We got plenty of play left, so we'll see how we go, guys. We've gone up and down. We got bluffed on one hand. We didn't bet the nines when we should have bet the nines, so we've made some mistakes, but that's okay. We're back past starting, so let's see if we can go on a good run when we get back. Maybe we do one or two big all-ins, and hopefully we can do a deep run on this one and make a big profit. We've still got $5.50 left, so we'll see what we can do with that. But for now, this is the game. So I'll be back shortly. I'm just going to get something to drink. Some water with lemon juice. Or lemonade, not quite lemon juice. Not that sour. Although that is nice. I should actually have some of that. Lemon juice. Anyway, minute left. Starting stack. Big blind at 400. Gives us 50 of them. 52. But that's not bad. Happy with that, guys. I think we're going okay. We're definitely active. 70% VPIP rate, so voluntary put in pot. Put money in pot. Put money in pot, yeah. Can you believe it? So that's what it's about. And actually we're ahead of most of the people at the table. Only 2 people ahead of us, so well, I don't know if the top one is ahead of us. I think he is. But everyone else is below our stack. Not necessarily by much. Petwee has just joined, so he's yeah, he's got 20,000. He's just started, so he hasn't played yet. Okay. So we've got plenty of potential, guys, here. We're gonna play. King Queen suited is a decent hand. We're not unhappy with that. 840. Probably could re-raise, but we're not going to. We're just going to call that. We got a good hand to see a flop with. Call. Oopsie. That was nearly a mistake. Oh, it might have worked in our favor. I don't know. 1800% pot, whatever. Alright, that's not a bad flop for us, guys. We have to bet it. 3 hearts there. We'll get value out of it. Okay, we will. What, re-raise? I think we re-raise, guys. I think we re-raise. Of course, it could be against a flush. There we go, folds. We're happy with that. There you go, an ace and a heart on the turn. You couldn't actually have a worse card for us without us knowing what they have. Okay, so the re-raise worked. Some people might just trap, but 1 more heart and you're getting beaten by any heart. Ace isn't going to stick around for too much, maybe. Re-raised quite a bit. Okay. Good first hand. There you go, guys. That went well. And we're up nicely after that hand. Let's hope we can keep going. Oh, I hope we can keep going. Okay, what did we have? 9 what? 9 5. We needed a 7. Now. Good manners could be on a flush call, in which case he's actually paying quite a bit for it. He would have missed it. We would have had almost the nuts. Jack 9 is the nuts. 5-9 is the second nuts. So we were calling all in, that's for sure. 14,000, easy peasy. Okay, well, we would have practically been all in. Pocket 7s, it's trip 7s. Pocket 8s had trip 8s on the flop already. We would have beat them both. Pocket 8s were good. Okay. Of course, we would have been chasing a gut shot there, so. Yeah, gut shot. Ace non-suited, guys. We can do a lot. We're going to call. Let's see what happens. If the short stack goes all in, we'll be the last ones to make a decision. In which case we'll probably call if everyone folds. That's a big bet. 2,540 more. Not what we wanted, but if we get a flush or flush draw, we could do well. We could also run into trouble here. But I think we're going to try, guys. Could it be against kings or queens or something as well? Could work out for us. We fold. There we go. He made it easy for us. We were going to call. That was a big enough pot to call and see if we get our flush. Oh, ace king. Okay, we didn't want an ace. We wanted a flush only. Ugh, okay, guys. That wasn't a flop. Definitely wasn't a flop. Ace 3 wasn't going anywhere really on the turn. Probably. And who wins in the end? We would have needed a 9 to win. Wow, so thing flew out of the pot. Pocket 6s win. Big stack gets bigger. Goes against ace king, ace 3. It covers them and gets bigger. Ouch. Okay, we're just not going to say anything. King queen, that's not bad, so we're going to just min raise under the gun for now. It's not suited, but it's a nice hand. What will the big stack do with his big stack now? Look, he can cover us. He's not in trouble. We are going to trap, guys. We've got ace spade. We're only worried about an ace. Oh, I don't think he's got it. I think we're ahead of him. It would be very sad if we're against a set or something, so it does call us as well. We do have the queen, so we're just going to try and get him out now. We're just betting, guys. Hopefully he doesn't flush. That'd be sad. No, he folds. There we go. Okay. Probably didn't have to do that. We probably could have got more out of him. I just wanted to take down the pot, guys. I'm happy with the 30,000. We're already trapped. He already called. It's a bit worrying. Not really worried about the spade. We got a good kicker. Ace is a better kicker, obviously. We did trap. Anyway, we probably didn't have to go all in, but I wanted to take the pot down. Guys, we actually play this one more passively. We've got the draw. Okay. King flush is beating us. Okay. We're not going anywhere. Now we hit the flush. Still not going anywhere, so we're going to check. We're going to check. Let's see, hopefully. Oh. We call. Hopefully a king is not involved yet. And no spade. There we go. No spade, so we're happy with that. We're just going to check, guys. It's a big pot. Aces, queens obviously beating us. What are we worried about? The thing is, it's a paired board, so I don't want to get over. Guys, we will win a big pot here. If we go all in and lose, we're quite far down. So we're just going to call. Bit nitty, I suppose. Oh, we would have got the whole pot as well. I mean, we would have got his whole stack as well. You know what? We're happy with the win. Just went up like 12,000 after going up like 5,000. So we're okay. We could have got more value. A lot of other people would have got a lot more value. That's fine. You know, it is a paired board. You still got to be careful. Technically, we've got the second nut flush. It's okay. I actually think we're good with the fives, to be honest. Obviously, we're repping the queen. Okay, we're hoping that no one has a queen and they don't and they fold. That's great because someone might have had an ace. We'll take that down while we can. We're up to 45, guys, so we're running well at the moment. Hopefully we can keep that going. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe we should have gone all in with the flush. I mean, we don't really put him on any of those pockets, but stuff can happen. You know, this is only 2 big blinds, so we're calling on the button. Looks like a lot. Actually, not a lot. Okay, there we go. 7, 8. Yeah, we're not looking too good on this flop. We're not going to rep the queen twice in a row like that in position. That'll just look suspicious. Oh no, we weren't in position in the last one. We were first to act. Oh wow, we've got the straight on the turn in the row. Can you believe it? Well, that's a bit much. 1,050 again. Okay, we call. We'll call that in the cutoff. Let's go. Ooh, we hit the 2, which may actually be good. We're calling. We hit our 2. Guys, we hit drop 2s. What a great turn for us. Okay. Now we're beating an overpair. Now we're going to escalate things. We could trap and trap and trap, but we're just going to sort of try and escalate things. We've done this a few times. We got it through quite a lot. Maybe shoves. Maybe folds. Hey, folds. Okay, there we go. It's fine. We'll take the fold. That's okay, guys. We'll apply the pressure. We're up to 52, basically. So that's nice. 51, actually. 51. Can't round up to 52. We have 91 chips over 51,000. That's just too much. Alright, guys. If the small stack goes all in, we have to call. Simple as that. I'm limping only because the big stack put something in there. Ooh. You want to pay 2,000 yet? Huh. What do we want to hit here? We literally want the flush. King, we worried about our kicker. Nine, we worried about an overpair. We're out of position anyway. Could lose a lot, could make a lot. 2,000 to 4,850. Guys, we could do this. I like this hand. We're calling. Ooh, that's a nice one, isn't it? We're going to check. Okay, we could miss the flush, obviously. A lot of time a person does. Guys, we're actually going to put it all on the flusher. Seems odd. We're going to do it. Which we double up. I don't think he's going to fold. He's probably got an ace. Oh, he does fold. There we go. Okay, well, we get the fold. We would have got the flush on the 2. Just decided, let's put the pressure. I'm going to pay 4,000 and then pay another 5,000 and then have to fold or something. It's like, okay, we're going to play it, guys. And he did fold, which actually we're not too unhappy with either. Put the pressure on and we're at 59,000. So we can keep going like this, guys. We'll get far. But we'll see. Okay, we're going to min raise. We've got a nice big stack now. Of course, anyone shoves can do quite a bit of harm to our stack if we're not careful. So we are aware of that. Okay, I don't think we want to rep the queen in front with 3 other people in the hand. I don't know. We're going to fold. This one we'll fold. We'll give it to him. Okay, we'll give it to someone, but we're not taking it. Okay, he bets in position, gets called, all in, all in. Jack 9, he's got middle pair and the flush draw. I don't blame him for that. 9-4, okay, that's a bit rough. Jack 9 wins. You know, flush draw with middle pair. That was very inviting for him. Not good. Well, we limped and everyone but the big blind is folded. Now will he raise because he's a big stack? No, he just checks, which is quite fascinating. Well done. Well done. We expect something. Okay, we're going to bet. Maybe he doesn't believe us. Maybe he refuses to be bullied. Maybe he hit something good. He's not going to believe that we hit the ace noisy. He might try and bluff. Guys, do we have to give this to him? Could Queen High be good? I don't think he hit an ace. 6, 5, or 8. We fold. It backfired, guys. It backfired. He didn't let us pull him, but could have called him. Our Queen High might have been good, but I don't know. It's okay. We'll save those chips for another occasion. We don't need to save face at the moment. There, we can just Leave it. Okay. Move on. Okay, now we're the big blind. What are we going to do? We're just calling at the moment. There we go. A6, 2, 3. No, we still need a 4. Still a gut shot. Okay. No flush. Ace or 6 will help us as well. We'll call. Sometimes I hang on to these when I shouldn't. Okay, we're just going to take the lead on this one now. Could be baroning off some chips, guys. I don't know if he's going to fold, especially if he hits something. I don't know if he's on any draws, so we're just going to bet and hope he is. And he missed. I don't know. I mean, we're ripping a 9. Whatever he had, he folded. So there we go, guys. We put a bit of pressure. We had some chips to spend, and we spent some of them. And it paid off, and we won some chips. So that's great. Alright, guys, pocket queens. Things can go marginally okay. They can go very well, or they can go very bad. We're obviously calling that. But I think we're shoving to isolate. And pocket queens, almost we do. If we run into kings or aces now on our left, then that's just sad. That's a bad beat. Hope we don't have a bad beat. Man, now we get another call. I don't think he's doing that with aces or kings. So we're shoving all in, guys. I think we are beating him. I do hope he folds. He calls. What's he got? 6-4 suited. Okay, we are ahead of that. Hits that. Ace-5, that's okay. We just need anything but a 6 or 4. 7's good. Okay, guys, we just want a massive pot. We want a huge pot. Why did he do it with 6 or 4? He had such a big stack and he put it up for nothing, for no reason. He put it at risk, guys. We just made a huge stack. I mean, the guy who won the hand made like 14k or something. We made like 60,000 or something there. Now we got ace king suited. Wow, guys, that went really well. Listen, that was his own fault for calling with 6-4 suited. I mean, I like those things, but that was just too much. Okay, there we go. I'll let you guys enjoy the smoke in the screen, but way to play. Oh, min raise with ace king. They fold. We win. Okay, guys, we got a big stack now. We got to be careful. We've got some potential now. Okay, now we get ace king again. Can you believe it? What are the chances? What are we going to do here? I think we're going to make it 1,600. Let's raise it nicely. We're in the cutoff. We did just raise a hand. They may not believe us. We don't mind if Caleb goes all in. Wow, guys, that was a big one for us to win. Thankfully, he went in with 6-4 suited. Wow, that was crazy. Maybe he thought he was pot committed. I don't know. We're just going to call. We don't have to overplay this. Okay, we do it the king. So we're beating. Okay, aces we're losing to. Queens we're beating. Jacks we're a little bit sad. We're just going to re-raise, guys. We're going to add a bit of pressure. I think our ace king is good. That's cool. If you hit the jack, you may not believe us. So we are going to... I don't know, guys. We're going to bet a third part. Yeah, a third part. Let's do that. Maybe, maybe... Oh, he calls. We're not too worried about that. Okay, well, let's just put him all in, guys. I mean, what else do we do? We're in position. He's checked, so we're just going to put him all in. He's got it, but we got 3 kings and a blocker, so I hope we're good. Yeah, he folds. There we go. We won a big one, guys. We called with ace king. That was nice. I mean, a re-raise, not normally nice to see. Now we get jacks. We've got some really monster hands, guys. We won with queens. Oh, okay. We're just getting them. Hey, we'll take it while we're getting it. Wow, guys, we're just getting it. And they didn't see what we had when we had ace king twice. When we had queens, they saw. Okay, guys, we're gonna make this one 2,000. Okay. It's like the more we go out of position, the more we're raising it, which is pretty standard in a way. Yeah. Alright, well, there was a queen, so happy to have raised the jacks. We've got some value. And guys, we've just become a huge stack. We just gone from like 40-something thousand to like 3 times that. So that was a great few hands, like literally a few hands. 1, 2, 3, 4 hands. We had queens, then ace king, then ace king, then jacks. Queens. Okay, we had ace 6. Okay, let's go there. Let's see if oh, ace queen verse twos. Ouch. Twos just look weak in that situation, I'll be honest. I think they technically are slightly behind. Oh, wow. And then he hits a 2. Okay. He lost a lot to us, but now he's got more. Ouch, that was rough. You almost think once you've hit the ace or the queen, you're good against pocket twos, but no. I want to get this on the screen so you guys can see this. Okay, that is what I wanted. Alright, boom, there it is on the screen. Check that, that's where we were. There we got the pocket queens, who went up to 115. Okay, let me get that off the screen quickly. Sorry guys, I'll get that off the screen. Transition, there we go. Okay, boom. Oh, call them and raise. Okay, well, guys, I showed you a little bit, okay? You saw the rest, you watched it happen. You can also rewind if you want. I mean, rewind. I don't know, go back if you want. Okay, king, queen, we do hit the king. So, wow, guys, we really are going well here. We're going to bet for some value. We're not going to try to chase them off, but we're going to bet. I mean, we don't want to just check. We could have just checked. We could have trapped a bit. But you know what, guys? We're a big stack. We keep going. We're getting hands. So we'll just keep getting the hand. If we keep getting the hands, we'll just keep betting. And, yeah, we'll hopefully just keep making trips. This is good. Things can change, obviously. We know that. Okay, we're folding. Getting out of this one. Basically all in. Okay, guys, would we have got our flush? I don't know. King would have been good. Oh, we would have got our king. Okay. 7, 6. Oh, has an up and down now. 10 or 5, or queen would beat us. Or 10. Yeah, 10 or 5. Ooh, 10 not good for 6, 7. Looked good, but was actually the gut shot. No, it was part of the up and down, yeah. Queens had the up and down as well. Ouch. Okay, well. Pocket queens were the better hand, and they did win. Well, we've had a good few hands there, guys, so that has helped us a lot. Not there, that's for sure. There's still a long way to go, guys, so we got a lot of playing to do. Funny enough, we haven't picked up any bounties yet, but that's fine. Those can come later. Stacks get shorter, pressure increases, our stack increases. You know, we can pick up some bounties. Calling. Not gonna just raise us off there. Not a great flop for us. Okay, maybe I'll make a move now, but we've got a queen, so we're not just gonna fold. Oh, now I think we'll bet for value. What's he got? King 10. Calls us with king high. Okay, guys, we actually got quite a bit there, so fine, we'll take it. That was a nice one. Okay, easy fold, guys. 8-2 offsuit. We're on the button. We're not calling 8,800 at the moment. 12 big blinds, 12 and a half. We don't need to do that at the moment. Wow, 3 all-ins. Okay. Let's see. Jacks, queens, ace 8. Well, ace 8 does have a chance. Still has a chance. Oh, 6 or an ace. Jacks or queens. Jacks needs just a jack. we would have been pretty out of that. Queens won. And Jacks. I don't know what Jacks got, but Queen Jack, okay. Decent hand. We've been getting some really good hands just now, recently, so things have gone very well for us since the break. We're not complaining about that. Alright, king on ace we don't want to see, so we're going to bet half pot here, guys. We got a good kicker with our jack. Okay. We are in position. They may not believe us, but we have to bet. We don't want a king on ace to come. We've got to charge them if they're going to wait for that. Okay, guys, half pot again. I think our jack is good. Maybe a flush draw. Maybe we must bet more than half pot. Yeah, I think we must. I think we have to up the pressure. I think we're ahead right now. So right now, I think right now we up the pressure. We don't allow anything in there. We can check on the river if they play that passively. So right now, we're betting pot. Seems a bit overboard, but I don't want to allow just a flush or a straight or a king or an ace to get there. There we go. And the flush would have got there. Right. We charged pot, so pot size for flush on the turn is not really a good bet to chase after, so we chased it away. And that's great. Okay, min raise our ace 5. That's cool. Oh, look at that. 2,480 is his stack. He goes in 1,400. All in. I think someone wants a bounty. We're folding though. We're not gonna do that. That's a lot of chips, and we've got more than double that, so we really are going well at the moment. I mean, we just made like what 8,000, so we can lose 1,004 at the moment. Wow, ace queen and ace 10. We were behind. Certainly now. Ace queen. Nice. Why are you showing us your 8-3 suited? Didn't get down the road. 4-7 suited, guys. Calling. We can. 7-4 of clubs. Oh man, all in. Okay, guys, we're not calling that. It's fold. There we go. Folding again. Okay. Second hand, we've just called the min raise. Second hand, we're folding. So the last one we might have raised. I don't know if we raised or if we called it. But anyway, we're folding again. King on. Ace queen. Ouch. We would have had the up and down. No, we would have had a pair and the up and down. We stood a chance. We beat king 9, but that wouldn't have helped us. So we avoid a big pot with ace queen. Okay, queen 10 suited in the big blind. It's a nice hand. Now on our right we have a big stack, on our left we have a big stack. So even though technically we're the big stack at the table, both of those guys can give us problems. We're going to call. Right. That is not a bad flop. I think we're just going to bet. We could trap. There's a flush on the table. I don't know who's going to call us. No one called us. Okay. Maybe we should have trapped. But we'll take down a bit of a pot. 4 people in there. We take down some chips. Those chips can be valuable at some stage. It basically covers everything we've been raised off on this table, including this. So that's okay. Go. Possibly could have trapped, but who's gonna? Yeah, someone might have made a move some stage. Didn't necessarily want to let the flush get there for free though. But maybe we should have trapped that, guys. Maybe we should have trapped that. We could get called. You could get called by someone. Wow, I just got better from it. Calling. On the button, guys. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, we don't get raised off it, and that's quite nice to see. 6-2. Do we take a shot? I think we do. We're going to. We're not even going to hesitate. We can lose. I mean, oh man. Okay, we fold. Oh, need a gut shot. We fold. We fold. Wouldn't have got there either. Uses his stack. May have had it. Got a bet out of us. Got a bet out of us. Okay, we're going to fold the king 6 offsuit at the moment. Yeah, guys, the queen 10, we flopped the trip 10s. We could have trapped. I think we could have trapped. Let's get all the flush. Don't necessarily need to be. If there was one, we would have got paid. And we would have regretted not charging, I suppose. So, but maybe giving it one round. There's 3 other plays in the hand. It's only a 3 there, so it's not like anyone could hit an ace or a king or a jack or something. Or even a queen. That would have been great. We would have had a full house. Oh. Anyway, we're happy to be where we are now. Wow, he's just come to the table and he's doing quite well. Okay, 10-9 offsuit. We will. What are we going to do with 10-9 offsuit? Okay, I'm going to fold. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to just fold for now. Could have called that actually, but just chose to fold it this time. Would have liked to actually have been in here, but I don't know. Someone could go all in or something. Now we know we would have missed. Now we're happy we folded. Wow. Yeah, he seems to be quite an aggressive player. Took a chance. Got raised off. Hey guys, we'll fold this one. Our VPIP rate is 71%. Maybe now it'll go down to 70. Not that we're really worried about that. But where we are now, we can actually play for quite a bit. So, I mean, we're 22nd out of 1,074 people at the moment. So we're doing well. We don't have to necessarily play every hand. We got a few really good hands in a row. Things worked out for us very nicely. So that was great. Some good flops. So that was a cool boost. Looking to take advantage of that and use it well. Excuse me. Wow, this has escalated. Check 10 was pocket aces. Okay. Wow. Definitely outs. Aces old. Alright. We're going to min raise Jack 8 suited. Okay. Not all in, it's just a min raise. Got to be we've got to be aware of the shorter stacks going all in, especially as we approach the end of late registration. Okay. It's always something to be considerate of. Okay. We're going to check here. Ooh, okay, guys, we got the up and down, and we got the flush draw. We're going to bet half pot. We can take it, we take it. Okay. We do get a call, we've got many outs. Oh, it's a 9. Now we just hope that we're good. Oh, what's calling us? Ace high. Yep. Okay, well, we had a lot of outs, guys. 7, which he had, a queen, or any club. Because our bet was on the turn, we could be repping the 9. We could get some things to fold. Ace high. Suppose we didn't charge enough. We have a big stack, so it was easy for us to bet. Okay, well, that one didn't work out for us, guys. It was a nice turn. It was a very nice turn. A very nice turn. But good call in the end. Okay, big blind. 800 to play with A7. Let's do it. Check. Fold. Hey, we got 7. Would that have been good? Yes. 7 would have been very good. King, Jack, Ace, Queen. Okay, guys. We were ahead with our 7 on the turn. But we never got to the turn. Ace, Queen was beating us. So, that is okay. Cool. Fold. We would have called the min raise, but 4,800 is too much. We'll let that one go. Gut shot. We've had a gut shot. We needed a 5 for straight. Not willing to pay anything really for that. Maybe like 700. 800 is the blind sale. 800. King 8. Good hand. Oh, Queen 10 flush draw. Now with the up and down and the flush draw. We just missed one of those. He does too. Odds are against you. I mean, you're losing to a pair with the up and down and a flush draw. Jack 2 on the button, guys. Oh, I don't know. We'll min raise. Let's apply some pressure. We want to use our stack. We don't need to play every hand, but we do want to use stack. Okay, we're gonna fold. It's okay. We'll let that one go. You did that to us. Why did you do that to us? Okay, now we got King Jack suited in the cutoff. 25 minutes before the end of late registration. Guys, things get crazy at this time. You don't have to play too much, but we have a good hand. Yes, we do. We gotta play it. Surely we gotta play it. Look how much they're playing. We're gonna call. That was probably a good spot to just get out, but we're calling. Okay, he was the initial limper. The only limper. What will he do? He calls as well. We missed the queen, guys. Do we bet on it? I don't know. What did he have? Maybe he has pocket tens. We're going to take a shot. Few checks, guys, we're taking a shot. There we go. There we go. We're gonna bet half pot. That's a good bet. It's a bluff. I didn't want to be bluffing at that stage, but we'll take our shot. Does call. I don't believe him. He could be trapping us. He really could be trapping us, and he could have a queen, guys. We're just gonna keep it going. We're barreling, guys. We're barreling. Hope he's not trapping us. It's working if he is. I'm not just gonna give up on it either. Hey, there we go, guys. It pays off. We stuck in there. Flush gates there. I don't know if he was on a flush draw. He might have called. We just got a big pot there, guys. Oh, that wasn't fun. King Jack suited, nice hand. We didn't get our suit. We didn't get any of our cards. So that was a bit worrying. Okay, we're gonna min raise with King 7. We just want some chips. We got a bunch of them. Alright, call. Whew, that was scary. It didn't look like someone had a queen. I might get one through here as well. Okay, we're gonna make a big bet here, guys. We could have a 10, right? Okay. We don't want to be too predictable, but yeah, we're gonna take a shot. Yeah. Keep the pressure on. Does fold. Okay. Now, guys, we've got a big one there. Nice little pot. This one will fold, especially with the all-in front of us, so that's good. There you go, guys. We've got 2 bluffs, 3 in a row. That was good. Easier when you're the big stack as well, so that's fine. Oh, that's lighting better there. Boom! There you go. No big shadows. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Ace, King, King, Jack. That's not what you want to see when you take a chance with King, Jack at this stage. That's sort of what you want to see, but only a Jack can help him. It's not. Ace, King hit the ace. And King, Jack hit the Jack. But yeah. We just took a chance here, guys, limping under the gun with 7-5 suited. Just taking a chance. Ouch. That's too much. Oh, we're gonna fold. It's fine. Got a lot of chips. We've won nicely. We'd only spent 6,000 on 7-5 suited at the moment. Queen Jack in the big blind. Been min raised to 2,000. 1,000 more for us to play. We're definitely happy to play that. All in 22,000. We're not playing that. Fold. Okay. Ace high is beating us. King high. We're not playing against them. Any pair almost is beating us, I think. So yeah, we're out. We will avoid this one. Okay, I think we would have hit the. No, we wouldn't have. Easy to say. Okay, pocket threes, guys. We got a big stack on our left. We got a big stack. We could set mine, you know, up to the 3. But with the way things are going here, I think we'll let them sort it out and we'll just fold. There we go. Happy we folded. This could be big. Ooh. Comes off betting. This would be a hard call or re-raise if you don't have anything. Does fold. Probably didn't have a check. Well done. Gets the bet through. Makes a big pot. Yeah. Guys, we have a lot of playing to do still in this tournament. So yeah, we'll see. We've got to last long if we're going to make it. We're going to flop top pair. 3-6. Excuse me. Offsuit, we're folding at the moment. Let's fold it to the big blind. Okay. Blinds are going up shortly. Jack 2 offsuit, we're also folding. Easy fold. Yep, blinds up. 1,200. Okay, we got queen 9 now. We're going to lump. Let's lump. We've still got about 16 minutes till the end of late registration. Field's down to under 1,000 now. 989. Haven't seen that for a while. Under 1,000 in this tournament. All in, we're not calling, so we're going to fold. It does get it through. It would have been a nice flop for us. Not too bad. Unless we're out kicked, obviously. Ace 9. We'll limp again. Let's see what happens now. We can limp quite a few times and be okay. With folding afterwards as well. But it's a nice hand. We're going to call and the big blind calls as well. Alright guys, we have a heart. We're going to check. We're going to do trapping / pot control. People don't like a 9 as a kicker. We're easily calling this. So there you go, we call. He's got a gut shot. We're ahead at the moment. Hopefully we stay ahead. We're 90% ahead, guys. We want this pot. Queen is good. There we go. We trapped. He pulled a move. No one looked interested in the pot. We get our first bounty. There we go. And we're up to 180, guys. There we go. We made a nice one. So sometimes the limp gets raised and you have to fold it. There we made a big pot with it. So that was cool. There we go, guys. So we trapped with the ace and we got there. That was nice. Now we'll check again. There we go. Now people aren't too eager to just go crazy. Okay, any ace is a straight, so this is a tough one to play in. So we're folding. Easy fold first. We don't have an ace. Even if we hit our queen, an ace beats us, so we're out. That's fine. That was a big one, guys. Okay. It's ace-9. That was a big one. And it was nice because we had a big stack. So even if we lost it, our loss was limited because we were only against one player. So that went really well. Check. 8-5 suited. We do hit top pair, so that's quite nice. We're going to give it a decent bet, guys. I don't think... I mean, we could be getting beaten. It'd be sad if we are. What could he have? 14,000. This will take us down. He limped. Could he have a 2? He could technically have a 2. Oh, wow, guys. We're actually going to fold, yeah? I know we got top here. We're going to fold. I don't know what we're against. We have 8-5. It's fine. Whether we would have won or not, we're at 173,000. Happy with that. There we go. We were outkicked. So ace-jack was behind us, but queen 8 was ahead of us. So in the end, we made a good fold there. Yeah, we made a good fold. Queen 8 would have hammered us. Okay, wow. Well done for trapping my queen 8. We bet. I think we bet. Oof. Well, we folded. We got out of there. We saw a lot of interest. We got out. Ace-jack, we were ahead of, and we might have called him. But 2 all-ins, too much. Okay. Good stuff. All right, we're going to call. Probably could have made a move there. But last time we bet and then folded, so we don't want to be doing too much of that. Backdoor straight. Okay, the raise gets re-raised. We're out. We fold, guys. We fold. All in. Okay. And he calls. Okay, what are we against? Ace Queen. Good hand. 6-5. Check. Okay, well, it's one of those things. Only a queen can help Ace Queen. 6-5. 6-5 actually gets the flush there. Not that he needed it. What a nice flop. And you come against a queen. Alright, king 5. Were we raised? We were raised last time we played. We're on the button. But I don't know if we should fold. I think we're going to call actually, guys. See if you win this pot, we're going to call. We're on the button. We got position. Fold. Okay, well, there we go. Number of players is going down, even though we haven't reached the end of late registration yet, so it's interesting to see. It also means, yeah, well, first prize may not change very much, which is quite cool. $389. Okay. Queen 7 offsuit, not the greatest thing to look at the moment. Fold. Fold. Yeah. Eight 7, king 10. Top pair, middle pair. Top pair holds. King 10 wins. Right. Another player eliminated. And it's a break. 9.5 minutes before late registration to break. Well, good news is if we finish where we currently are, we'll make $9.04 plus whatever bounties we got. So that's good. But we have a big stack, guys, and we're hoping to make it a lot further than that. So maybe we get to another final table today. That'll be great. If we get to the final table, we're making at least $78. That definitely gives us a profit for the week of like $40 basically. So that'll be great. I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be back. Okay. We're back. Wow, we are at 50th place. It looks like we moved down a bit, did we? I don't know. Anyway, 50th place. It's still good. Out of 970. Okay, so people are re-entering. When we get back, there will be 3 minutes before the end of late registration. First prize is now up to $399. Going to be at about 400, so it's at 400. Should get even more. Guys, we're doing well. Look at that. So if we double up once, we are in basically, well, okay, fourth place. And not far from first. So we're actually doing really well, guys. We're in the running for this. We've got plenty of big blinds. We're way ahead of where we were before the last break. excuse me, 138.9 big blinds. So we had a really good run when we came back from that break. We've done okay since then as well. It's been a bit down. That's all right. So we stand a chance here. So we'll see. We'll see if we can make it far this one. Hopefully we can. Excuse me if I look a bit dreary. It's a bit late. It's like it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So technically on Saturday. So we probably could use that $5.50 still. But actually right now we're just focusing on the $2.50 and hoping to go as far as we can. Let's do the best we can on this one. Okay, what have we got? Ace-2, not bad. Cool. The lowest kicker, obviously, but we'll give it a call. Okay, these guys have just joined the table, so it'll be interesting to see what we get from them. Okay, check, check. Okay, guys, we're going to take a shot here. We are in position. It is a bit predictable, but it can get through. We do get a caller. Okay, we're going to follow up on that. He may be trapping us. Hopefully not. Let's see. Will we get it through, guys? Yes, we do. We stuck to our guns and we got it. Alright, guys, that was a bit uncomfortable, but we got it through. So there you go. He called once. We checked, we would have shown some weakness. On the river, I don't think we were folding either. We would have called quite a big raise there, I think. Because our ace was a good kicker. But yeah, we got the pot. That is good. Okay, guys, seconds until the end of late range now. Okay, we're going to fold 8-6 offsuit. We're now at 180,000. It's about the highest we've been. We were the year before. We went down a bit again, so that's fine. We're happy with this. Puts him all in and he calls. Ace king, ace queen. Ow. So neither of them hit the flop. Stuck in there almost rightly so, and then he hit the ace. That was rough. Okay. Does seem a bit sticky, but he's gone now. Okay. It's gone. Ouch. Okay. Right. So we got a big stack on our left, and we got a big stack on our right, and we got a big stack to his right. So we gotta be careful. We're calling, guys. Let's see if we can get in on this spot. Not the flop we wanted. We check. Okay, we fold. Easy fold. Hey, we would have hit a 3. And an 8, 2 pair. But why would we have called that? King 10, King Queen. Both hit metal pair. Huh, it would have been fascinating if we came off betting and then we checked the turn and then we hit on the river, then we bet again. Okay. They might still put us on this. Oh, they probably would have called a small bet on the river. Okay, average stack, guys. We're well above average stacks. So that's good. That is good news. 3,000. We've got 6-2. We call. Will we get raised off? I don't know. He might just call. He might fold. I don't think he'll fold. He's got to be careful because the small stack could go all in. It's not that much of a stack though, I suppose. 1/12. About. Oh, let's see. Okay, us folding. We hit trips, guys. We're trapping with trips here. Seems a bit cruel, but we're gonna do it. We've got such a good hand. We want to get some value out of it. Okay, we're gonna bet half pot. I'd be so sad if you just rivered a straight. Anyway, we're calling all in. We want him to actually shove all in. We want him to bluff. We got a great hand. I mean, what a flop. I folds. Good fold. Well done. Could just decide to shove. Not believing us. But we won. That was good. We'll call on the button. 9-7 suited. Okay. Right. We hit a 9. That's not bad. We fold though. He was the initial raiser. He's in there. Still don't think our 9 was good actually. So what's beating us? Queen Jack has a straight. Okay, Queen now. Flush has us beat. 10 has us beat. If someone does have a king, they have us beat. King. Pocket aces. Ouch. They lose. That was crazy. Okay. That's sad. 4 pocket aces, of course. For king 2, it was great. Ace 4 offsuit. That seems a bit much. Fold. And he's been quiet as well, so we're just going to fold this one. Yes, that's good. That's good. 179. We're happy there for now. Okay, what's here? King Jack suited, King Jack suited. Neither of them get this suit. They're splitting. What? Oh yeah, backdoor. Backdoor hearts. Okay, well that was split. So that was sort of a peaceful pot there. Alright guys, so the only person as big as us is 2 spaces to our right. So we've got to watch out for him. Okay. We don't know how this table is, so we will see. We will see. Okay, and he is involved already. We'll call as well with 10-4 suited. If we get a fold, yeah, we'll be in position after the flop. So that'll be good. So that's at least good. We're not calling a shove here, so okay, we have hit the 4, we haven't hit a king. So we'll bluff, and if we do get called, we got a 4 to fall back on. Okay, we get instantly called by the small lower stack. So we don't lose against them. We'll check. Will they make a move now? Could be on a flush draw. They are bluffing. Okay, we're checking, guys. Yeah, nothing that's beating us is folding to any raise we're gonna make here, I think. Maybe 5s or something. Okay. 5 is 4 suited. 10-4 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 7-5. There we go, guys. Wow. Okay, he was in there with 7-5. We pick up a big pot. There we go. We don't know the dynamics of this table yet, so that's cool. He had a gut shot. Okay. 4 was good. Alright, guys. Queen 10. We're going to min raise. We're not going to play that too quietly, too passively. Alright, guys. So we are up. Oh, I don't think we want to call that all in though. 24,000 is too much. We're going to fold. It's okay. We can let that one go. Right. Ace 5 now. Ace 5. I think we'll limp and see what everyone does. Okay, so we call the 2,000. Oh. I think we ripped the king, guys. Instant fold. There you go. Okay. Oh, we had a 5. I didn't even notice we had a 5. And we would have had better than a king on the turn. So that wasn't bad for us. Now we're against a bigger stack. We don't have to play this hand, but... Okay, we don't have to play this hand. We fold. Okay, we're up to 193,000, so we're going in the right direction. That's good. Field is getting small as well, down to 787 players. So that's gone down quite quickly. Was our 4-2 of clubs good, guys? Could have been. Well, no. Yes, maybe. No, it wasn't. Ace 5 wins the pot. Well done. Okay, we move tables again. Right, we'll see how this goes. Oh, I think we're going to make this 5,400. Let's make it pot size. We've got A7, we're in the cutoff. Could min raise, could be a little predictable. At least if we raise like this, it, it gives it some weight. And yeah, happy to have it folded for us. Right, now we've got ace 5. We've got another ace. A bit weaker. We'll just call this one. Okay. Good. Okay, we hit the ace. We're going to check it with a weak kicker. We do have a heart. Now we're going to bet it. We get a call. Now we're just going to put him all in. No, we're going to bet half pot. Calls. We split. Oh, just split, guys. Because of the 7. So, yeah, we split that pot. That was fun. Oof, that was scary. Okay, so we both checked our weak ace. Mine was a bit weaker than his. Okay, so our ace was weaker. Oof, but we split. That was good. Fold. We actually made chips there, guys. We're 201,000, so that was a good one for us, actually. Yeah, we did split some value there. He does get a caller. 2 short stacks in there together. 9s versus ace queen. It's a flip. 7-2. Well, we would have been beating ace queen. Although ace queen is a flush draw now, so I don't know. Ouch, and gets it. Okay. Nines don't hold. Flush draw gets there. We'll fold under the gun. It's king four suit. It's fine. Let's look at something. What did we miss? 9, 5, ace 3 flush draw. 3, okay. Ooh, hits the flush. You're 9, 5 and you know you're ahead, but it doesn't feel too good. You know, any ace 3 or spade b2. And he does go out. I don't think we want to spend that now, do we? Fold. Okay. Jack 5 suited. Jack 5 suited. Okay, we could use our stack size here, I think. I mean, we definitely could use it. Oh, okay, now we have to be careful. Got a big stack raising ahead of us. But we can call. Okay, call as well. What we see in all in note is the call. Right, is our ace good? I mean, is our jack good? I don't know. I think we're gonna overplay it though. It does bet. We will fold, guys. Could have an ace. I don't necessarily think he does have one, but he could. Queen would have come on the turn anyway, so I'm glad we're out of there. Right. Guys, we're gonna limp in the cutoff with 7-3 suited. Let's see if we can get something. 2-3. What have we got here? We need a 4. No, we need a 7. Oh no, we basically missed this one. I think we can fold. It's fine. Could have stuck around, but I think we can fold that one. Okay, we'll fold Queen 5 offsuit. We can afford to miss a lot of hands now, so I think we'll be a little bit more picky at the moment. Look after our stack a bit. Use it where it counts. Okay, but now ace-3, guys. I would like to play ace-3. To have fold, easy fold now. Ace 3 was beating Ace 2. Pocket 5s were ahead. Pocket 5s are still ahead. We need an ace to split. Tis an ace. Ouch. If you pocket 5s, you're ahead from before the flop, and then get rivered like that. That's not nice. Would have been nice for us if we were in there as well. We'd have been very relieved, but anyway, we were not in there. And we will fold 9-4 offsuit, second under the gun. Look at that, the average stack is nearly 100,000 now, so our stack is big. It is big still, it is big. It's like double basically, so it's still big. Oh, King Jack. We're just going to make it 7,000 because we're under the gun. So we're out of position, we'll add a few more. Chips. We do have a good hand. Not the best, but not a bad hand. We just want the big stacks to think a little bit more before calling or re-raising. We already have 2 callers, which could be good if we had a jack. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do hit, we have a big pot. Oh, guys, we're easily against the queen here. I'm not ripping the queen with 4 players in the hand. Not now. Okay, check. Okay, now we want to hit our king. Guys, do we make a move? Check. You're in spaces like this, and you know it might be a good spot to make a move, but you know people could be trapping. We don't need to win this one. Look how many people are interested in this. I'm folding. Easy fold actually at the moment. Easy fold. Wow, look, everyone's in there. Oh man, we would have got the king on the river, but we didn't know that. What are we against? That's a question. I don't know. Well, we were way ahead on the river. Okay, people are a little bit loose there, possibly. That was a nice hand for us. We just didn't hit. No one hit a queen, so you kind of knew after the first one, no one hit a queen, but people could be trapping. So if you're not the first one to bet there, although I think we could have been, but still not the most pleasant situation. I could shove on him if he calls. You know, it is something people do, like he just did to us. We're gonna fold. We could call that. We really could. I think. I don't think it would be unreasonable to call that. He could have less than king high, but not necessarily, and we could lose. So why take such a risk? Why risk a third of our stack if we don't need to at that stage for that amount? We're gonna fold here as well. Well, so we've lost some chips. That's fine. We're still doing well. We've missed with our 7-4. Big stack gets bigger. Alright guys, pocket 3s. We might be able to take this one down. I don't know. We might lose with it. Fold. I was gonna raise like 14,000. But yeah. Not anymore. There we go. Ace Jack, Ace 6. We would have had a chance here. Oh no. Okay, they were ahead of us. Okay. There we go. They were ahead of us on the flop. Wow, ace jack. Okay, it's a good end. Alright, guys, not 8 suited. You don't want to be losing chips now, but not a good hand. We're going to raise it in the cutoff. Let's see. What will you do? Call, re-raise, or fold? I'll be happy with a fold, actually. I would have been happy with. Yeah. Okay, we'll bet half pot. There's a flush there that we could be trying to chase, but we do have the up and down as well. So I think it would have got there. It would have. Sometimes you just think it might get there. Okay, anyway. Alright, queen 5 suited now, guys. Out of position. Do we try again? I want to limp. Oof. Any small stakes? No, there's no short stakes, so I don't know. I'm calling. As we're calling with queen 5 suited. We could get a flush draw. We could hit something. We're giving it a shot. Not too bad. Okay, let's have a look here. Technically, yeah, stealing the pot here would be worth it. I mean, it's 23,000 chips. Oh, he does get called though. We're not calling that. That's for sure. We're out. Wow. 3 ways. Let's go. Kings, nines, jacks. Ouch. Each one is a great hand. Maybe the nines could have folded. And then the nines get the best flop. Okay. Or get the best on the flop. Okay, that's crazy, guys. That is crazy. Wow. What? Oh, that was hectic. Fold our 4-2. Offsuit. Okay, we're not doing too badly. We haven't gone down much. We've gone a bit down and back up a little bit. But we want to be going up more because that average stack has moved 20,000. And I think we've just gone a bit down. But that's fine. You know? Happens like that. You can go down a bit. You can stay still a bit. You can go up suddenly. S9, S8. This could be interesting, or it could be a split. Okay, it's going to be a split unless there's an 8 or 9. 6, so they split. Aces, 7s, and a jack. Big. Ooh, 9-2 offsuit under the gun. We can fold quite easily. If it or not. 7-3 offsuit in the big blind. Okay, we will probably call it though. Give it a shot. Big pots. I mean, how do we not take a shot here? Yeah, okay, how does he not take a shot here either? Okay. We fold. Only costs us 3,500 more. Okay, 9-6 offsuit. Ooh, we're folding. We're not calling 16,000. Wow, he does get a caller though. 2 callers. Wow, these guys are calling. Big pot, 58,000. Okay. Three folds. not 6. We would have had an up and down. Wouldn't have got there. Cool. Right. Good. 7-3 offsuit. On the button, we'll fold it. At this stage, we'll fold it. To an all-in, we're definitely going to fold it. Still nice to see. Oh, we've got a 7. Ooh, 6. 8-6 offsuit. Right now, we'll fold that as well. Not long before we're in the money, so that could be worth sticking around a little bit for. We want to go farther. We're 117, so we do want to be doubling up and really chipping up. But one great hand and that can happen, so we'll be patient for now. Seven to a suit, we are folding. Excuse me. 10-7. 4-2, 9-2, 7-3, 9-6, 7-3, 8-6, 7-2. And now 10-7. So considering those hands, we're at 167,000 at this stage. That's fine. We can be patient. We really can. I know we're going behind, further and further behind. We know at 125th, but that's fine. That's to be expected. As soon as we have a great hand or great, well, with a great pot, that number we can jump up easily. So that's nothing to worry about. We're well ahead of the blinds. That's fine. We've got 42 big blinds. That's a lot of playing. Queen 3. Okay, we are going to min raise that because it's suited. We've got a picture card and it's suited. And we haven't played many hands recently. We do get 2 calls. 5, 6, 7. Oh, I thought we had an 8. How did I think we had an 8? I don't know how I thought we had an 8, but I did. We're folding. So, I don't know how I thought we had an 8, guys. Okay, well, 8 would have got there on the turn, but we didn't have an 8. Okay. Ace, 7, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay. Fold, Jack 2, under the gun. How did 3, 4, 1? How am I not understand? Oh, there's a 6 right in front of me. I'm a bit tired, guys. And we're really going far in this. I may not play another game straight after this. It's technically Saturday, but we've got $5.50 left on Friday. Didn't really get a chance to play, so could still play it, but I'm really tired after this one. But I wanted to put like all my energy into just doing as well as we can in this one. So if we can finish in the final table here, we've done well, and we can play this weekend as well. Then I can sleep, and then we can play again later, tomorrow, whatever. Probably technically later tonight, because it is technically Saturday. It's 20 to 5. It's 25 to 2 Saturday morning. Been a bit of a rough one. Alright, so for now, this is what we're concentrating on. Alright, guys, we've got pocket queens. Okay? We've got pocket queens. I want to try and get value out of this, but Hopefully he shoves on us. We call him and we win. Nah, he just falls. Guys, we have pocket queens. That's fine. You know what? We got the blinds. We'll take that for now. We can get a hand like queens again. That was okay. Do we call that? I mean, we're gonna fold, guys. We're actually gonna fold that. Courage has a big stack, and he could go after the bounty. Technically, we're ahead. Now we're not. There we go. He wasn't just folding. Okay, we're far behind the short stack. He's got trips. Okay, okay, well, good thing we didn't call. Right. Queen 3. We try and play a, he could shove. In which case, I think we just call anyway. We're not going to let him raise us off everything. That, however, we'll fall to. Not when we had queens, though. There we would have called. Okay, average stack catching up to us now. This is fun. We're doing well. Okay, guys, pocket fast. For some reason, I'm feeling the pressure now. You know, we're out by the money, so we don't have to be feeling the pressure. Just want to call him. Maybe a bit of a loose call, because other people could raise us off here. Alright, well, if we hit, we do really well. It's costing us more than we wanted it to. Guys, I think we're ahead here. We're all in. At least we can get him out. Okay, we are ahead. We're ahead. Guys, we win. Okay, wow. We won a big pot, guys. We got bounties. We got the big stack out of the situation. We won a big hand with pocket fives. That was a good flop for us. We bet him out. Turns out on the turn we got a full house. That was a great hand for us. And we're now at 58. So there you go. That's what we were waiting for. We can breathe. We took a chance with fives. It was quite expensive. And then it was 10 grand more. Of course, we have to pay 10,000 more. Good flop. We wanted to hold. Instead, we actually hit. And that was great. So now we'll fold. Now we're happy to fold. We're nearly at the money, guys. 33 places to go. And that was big for us. That was really a nice. That was a big one. Okay, that was a lot. What was it? So like 162. And now we're at 254. So not quite double up, but that was really good. Changes things a lot. Pocket sixes hold against ace queen and ace queen, blocking each other. Ouch. 2 all ins, done, gone. Okay. Moves up to 300,000 chips. Okay, we're under the gun. We're going to fold as king 6 offsuit. Okay, 26 places now left. Jack 7 in the big blind, guys. Let's see. Will we play it? Will we not? I don't know. Fold. Re-raise. Okay, there we go. So you limped and then you re-raised. Well, now you re-raised. Let's see. eights. Those queens. Ouch. So he wanted someone to raise. Someone did. Ooh, that would not have been a good flop if we all saw a flop together. Well, I suppose the queen is there, so we might have slowed down. Queen's hit, queen's hold. 10 would have given 8's the straight. But queen's knock someone out. There we go. 7 places away from the money. Again, we really want to make it way further than just the money. So we're calling, guys. We're going to take a shot. We're just going to assume maybe he doesn't have an ace. Oh, and he does fold. There we go. I mean, we're the small blind. We're normally repping the ace, I think. And we want a big pot before we go further. So that's nice. Okay, we pick up some more chips, guys. Those are useful. You know, you can use them. 2 places before the money. So we should last those 2 places. You need the bathroom, so I'm going to try and go there. We're on the button. Oh, we still win. Cool. All right, we are waiting, which is fun. In fact, I think probably by the time we're done here, I think by the time the next hand gets dealt, we're in the money already because only 2 people need to be eliminated. There are quite a lot of tables out there. There must be 45 tables, 46 tables out there. So yeah, 46, 8, so 46. That's quite a lot. Wow, that pocket 5's hand was big. Bubble. Queen 8. On the button. Not bad. It's against another big stack though, we must be careful. We're min raising on the button. Big stack on the big blind. What will happen? He does call. We're going to put the pressure on you, guys. No, we're not. We're going to actually... We have a gut shot. We're going to fold. Man. Huh. He acts first. He does put the pressure on us. Okay. It's like $2.90, which is not what we're after. We're after a lot more. Currently get $2.75 in bounties. Also not exactly what we're after. We want to make it big here, guys. Okay. Still 63 people with bigger stacks than we have, so we got quite a way to go. Okay, here we go. Right, next hand. King 4. Right, we're gonna fold. Pocket aces. Glad we're out of this one. Okay, nice hand. From Believe in God. Okay, guys. Well, we got a big hand here with kings. Could get into trouble. Guys, you know, we're just going to make it 24,000. We're against an even stack. If we lose here, it'll be a terrible bad beat. He has raised, but he's only min-raised, technically. Okay. Of course, as the normal situation is with kings, we just don't want to see an ace on the flop. We'll see. He does fold. So everything we're nervous about just goes. And we win the pot with the... we get kings again. That's cool. We'll make it 16, okay? We'll make it pot sauce. Alright, we get one all in. That one we're happy to call. Guys, we got kings. We don't want him to go all in. Yeah, he can fold. And we don't want the big blind to go all in because he's got a big stack. There we go, easy call. Hopefully we win. Fives and kings. That is absolutely ridiculous. What a ridiculous flop. Never mind hitting a 5. Thankfully it was a short stack. That was crazy. Oh yeah. That was a cooler. This is what you call sick. I say so sick. Ugh. Pocket kings, guys. We did okay with our kings, and then we got them again twice in a row. It's like something you really want to happen. Then we go all in with the short stack and hits quads on the flop. We'll get over it, but that took us right down to 200,000 again. That's fine. Still workable. Now the short stack has more than we have. Look, at least we're well still in this game. We really are still in this game. We can take the bad beat. It's fine. At least we could afford it. It's worse when you can't afford it. Kings. Look, 1-5 is bad enough anyway. Quad 5 is just like, okay, at least we know it's done. There's no sweat. That was just terrible. Oh well, we get to not pay anything more and we get to see a flop with queen 3 suited. Not really. Flop, I don't know if we want to take a chance. I'll fold this one. Still have 26 big blinds, so still Still playable stack. That was not fun. Okay, well look, one double up and we quite a bit above what we had before anyway, so we're definitely not out of this. I'm calling, guys. This is a big pot. It's a lot of value here. We do hit a 10. Checking middle pair, yeah? May be good, actually. Oh, wow, what a nice one. Okay, we're not messing around. We're going to bet half pot. We just got two pair. Okay, no heart. We're going to bet for some value. Let's go. Hopefully there's no straight. Jack 9 obviously gets there. Head the up and down. I have to call. Pocket queens. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we had two pair and we're against trip queens. Guys, we're now short stacked. We're going to go all in with king queen. Wow. Hopefully we can come back here. Otherwise, that was quite a rough ending. That was just quite a rough ending. That was just horrendous. Okay, queen, king, queen. We can still win, guys. We can still hit. Hopefully we hit. No, he hits. Okay, we need a spade. We need a spade. Yes, we hit the spade. Oh, wow. Okay, that was cool, guys. There's no ace, no nine. 5. That's good. All right. We're up to 125. That's fine. Feels like a lot all of a sudden. Ugh. That was so sick, guys. We hit two pair. After losing with kings. And of course he checked his trip queens. That makes sense. But thankfully we covered him. We had enough to come back, and we were able to come back now with king queen. So that was cool. Right, guys. This is not easy. We got 270th out of 293. Now we really have to fight. So we're getting paid something, but we didn't spend all this time to get $5. Preferably, we spend this time to try and get a big one. King queen again. We're going all in again. Got a nice pot. Probably don't need to do that, guys. We could have played with it. Got a short stack in my mind. Let's see what happens. Oh, it does fold. Okay, well, that could work. Nice flop for us. We could have got some more value out of it. But we won that one. That's okay. Ace 7. Do we try and steal this one? Yes, we do. I'm going to try and steal it, guys. I'm going to. I know we keep doing it. But, just gonna keep trying. It does call us. Wow, what's he got? It's 9. Okay, hopefully we split. Hopefully we hit a 7. No clubs. Let's call anything but a club. We are ahead. Now we're ahead on the river and he gets a club. I mean, we were losing to ace 9. Fair enough. We hit the 7. That was our chance to double up. We took the chance. We took the shot. We had just a few rough hands right at the end there, guys. I mean, kings get busted by 5s. Obviously, we didn't have to go all in there, but yeah, we didn't have to go all in there. Queens. We ran into queens. We're happy to run into one queen. We hit 2 pair with 10-4. We're not out. I'm here giving a speech as though we're out. We've got one blind. So we got to wait 5 minutes, and then we can play one blind. Well, I can basically guarantee you, whatever our next hand is, we're all in on. If we come back with that, that'll just be amazing. I thought we were out. We're basically out, guys. I mean, oh, wow, we were doing so well. We were really doing so well, and we were in the runnings to go so far as well. It was a bad beat with kings. And there was a bit of a cooler, I think, with our 2 pair on the turn against the set. Oh, and then yeah, with the ace, we were ahead. Technically, it was ahead pre-flop, so fair enough. Had like 65% equity on the river. It's not a lot, but it is the majority. I'm gonna go get myself some water. I'll be back now. We gotta wait 5 minutes to possibly play for 20 seconds. Well, we had a good run. We really did have a good run. Up and down in the beginning, we got some momentum. But yeah, we were in the runnings to place quite nicely. So our last day, we still got $5.50. I was really hoping to do it on this game because I'm tired. I didn't want to have to play another game right now. I'll just go to bed. And even though it's technically Saturday, I mean, we started the challenge off like this. We went into the next day. But the concept remains with the $8 a day. Some days you may not get to it. Carrying it over a little bit is not a problem. I don't think. The concept is still there. We got $5.50. We should use it, but I don't really want to use it on like Saturday afternoon for Friday. We did so well. That was a lot of work for like $6. But it's $6. It's okay. I mean, it adds something. It's like six $1 games that you can lose that are covered by this. Well, not really, because we paid $2.50 to enter it. Man, that was crazy, guys. I suppose the A7 one I deserved. So why am I shoving A7? It's got two good shoves in. Could have waited, because the stack was actually good enough to play with at that stage. In my mind, I was still a short stack. In reality, it wasn't actually that short. Could have picked a better spot. That was my own fault. Could have got it through, could have won. But even bad moves work sometimes. And you gotta take them when they do. But yeah, in that case, we probably didn't have to show. So we lost. We lost to the flush, the nut flush. Oh man. Okay guys, 20 seconds. Let's get pocket aces, get everyone to call us and win. Even though if everyone called us, the chances that we'd win with pocket aces are actually very low. Let's see what we can do. We got 2-4. Wow, that is crazy. Guys, we're gonna do it. I mean, the ante takes like 1,200 from us, so good wait one. Okay, we're gonna box whoever we're boxing. Well done for the ace that you beat us, but boxing you anyway. Someone tries to cover us. They want our $1.87 bounty. Could work in our favor, guys. Let's hit a 4 or a 2. Let's come back here. This will actually be okay for us. Okay. Oh, he gets a call. King 10, ace jack. We're alive. We need a 4 2. We hit the 2. Okay, we're ahead. I don't even want to look. Okay, here we go. It's a 2. Yep. Okay, guys, we're not out yet. We got a full house with 4 2. Okay. Went from 8,000 to 40,000. Huh. So we're not gone yet. Now we'll fold. Now we can pick a hand. Okay, there you go. We played the first hand we got, and now we can just pick a hand. How can we be 277th out of 273? Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. How is that the case? So what is happening? I don't know. How many big blinds do we have? We have 5 big blinds, basically. That's still something. If we get something good, we might get a lot of callers just because we have a bounty on us. Get 1 or 2 callers and beat them. Right, well guys, that was quite nice. We didn't go out first hand. Coming back from the break, we quadrupled up. More actually. Can you believe it? But it's not that much. So we do need to turn it into more. You double up and double up again. 7-4 suited, we could take a chance. I know that may sound ridiculous. We don't really have that many chips to play with. If it doesn't get if we don't get raised, yeah, we're just gonna call. That's fine. And if we hit a 7 or 4, we're all in. There we go, we check. Okay, but there's an ace there. Guys, we're still gonna go all in. We can hit a 4, we can get around a flush, we can get another 7. Maybe no one has an ace. I don't know. But we hit the board. We have a short stack. We can't be too picky. I know it may seem ridiculous. I don't think it's that ridiculous. I mean, we're basically like in last place here. So we made the call. I mean, we made the raise. Let's just see what happens. Okay, we need a 5. 5 will give us a straight. We're not getting a flush. We don't really want the king. King's not what we were after, guys. This could be us. It would be pretty fascinating if it's not. A lot of people in here if no one has an ace or a king. Oh, he won with an 8. I thought we won. I thought we won. Guys, that was just sad, okay? The a7 we probably could have got away from playing. But the queens versus our 10-4, the pocket kings, that was just sad. So we tried. We ended at a profit. I'll see you at the next game. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the videos, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. It definitely compensates for the losses. And see you then.